So I just got access to Google's new Search Generative Experience, or simply put AI search. Wanted to test it out and share my findings. For this test, I wanted to run something similar that iJustine did with her video when she previewed Bing Chat. Her search and chat centered around snowboarding, but because I like mountain biking, that's what I'm going to be searching for.
What do I need to know about snowboarding? You'll see here over on this right-hand section, this is where it's populating all of the search results. And I love these little annotations right here because this will let you go and actually find the resources where they're getting this information.
So I put in, what do I need to know about mountain biking? It's interesting here before I hit generate that you do get all the links that you would typically get. And then when I hit generate, it's more of a list format. And you'll notice that there are no annotations, but rather these informational cards that you can click through to get to the article. You can also see the recommended questions, a thumbs up, thumbs down. And if I hit ask a follow-up, it'll take me to a search only window.
So let's see, where should I go to snowboard as a beginner? Also, I spelled beginner wrong, so thankfully it understands typos. Now this is pulling all of these search results from all over the web.
So I'm going to ask a similar question. Where shall I go to mountain bike as an advanced rider? And I misspelled advanced. Oh, it gives me nice some interesting destinations with those information cards.
So now that I've learned everything that I need to know about snowboarding, I gotta go on a trip. Where's the best place to go for beginners? You can see I didn't say snowboarding. It's just gonna know because that's what we're talking about.
So similar question, where shall I go as an advanced rider? Again, no context with mountain biking. And similar to Bing, you put in the topic, I didn't put in the topic of mountain biking, and it knew the context of the conversation that I'm having.
Let's have this write me an email to my friends and tell them we are going here on a trip. Here's a possible email you can, this is it. It even gave me the subject, snowboard weekend trip. This is too long. We're gonna make it shorter because like I can't even read this whole email. It's way too long. Oh my God, it's even giving me cost. The trip is gonna cost $500 per person.
So I too will write me an email to my friends and tell them we are going here on a trip. And it gave me an email. It picked Moab, which is awesome. Been there, amazing place to ride. This time I also want to make it shorter. Make it shorter. Doesn't seem as short, kind of seems the same thing. So a couple of first impressions. I was expecting it to be a little bit more conversational like ChatGPT or Bing Chat. And it's not, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It seems like Google's trying to strike that balance between generating answers like we see with ChatGPT and getting searchers to click those sources with links. And I do like those thumbnails showing where the information was coming from for those generated answers. And those thumbnail pics are going to be important to entice searchers to click on them. And you can tell this is still in beta because at times you won't get those conversational answers, but just a set of links, just like regular Google. And there's a lot of listicles, but it could just be my search as well. Follow as I go through more tests with the Google's SGE, with the next one being a transactional search of buying a mountain bike.